Hey guys, how's it going? I typically don't make videos about things like this because I don't want to become like a drama or like news channel. That's not really what I want to do, possibly. At least not right now. But I mean, this is pretty fucking big news and it concerns one of my favorite bands of all time, which are Slipknot, obviously. As you probably already know, I ranked all of their albums in a tier list when the End So Far released their latest album, and that video did pretty well, so thank you all for watching that. And, you know, their music is very, very important to me. They are, like, my second favorite band of all time. If I haven't already said that, I own, like, most of their discography on vinyl. I have one of their CDs. I just like Slipknot a lot. I've seen them in concert 3 times. They're genuinely the best band I've ever seen live, probably. Or at least one of their most consistently good live acts. But yeah, and now they just announced that their drummer, Jay Weinberg, the guy next to Corey Taylor's left right here, is not in the band anymore. They posted a statement today, and then of course they took it down now as I'm recording this, but it reads, "We would like to thank Jay Weinberg for his dedication and passion over the past 10 years. No one can ever replace Joey Jordison's original sound, style, or energy. But Jay honored Joey's parts and contributed to the last 3 albums, and we, the band, and the fans appreciate it. But as ever, Slipknot is intent on evolving. The band has decided to make a creative decision and to part ways with Jay. We wish Jay all of the best and are very excited for what the future holds." So, I feel like this statement could be interpreted in a lot of different ways. It can make it sound like he was forced out of the band, or that I'm really hoping that it's like an amicable split, but I guess we'll find out at some point in the future. I don't know if Jay Weinberg will make a statement or not. I doubt he will, at least at first. Just because, this is a big thing. Who knows? They might have had him sign an NDA to not talk about the circumstances of his departure. We don't fucking know. But it is disappointing because Jay is an incredible drummer, and he fits the style of Slipknot very, very well. But I don't know. A lot of people are blaming either Clown or Corey for something like this. I don't know. I imagine the whole band had a say in what happened. I would hope, but we don't know the full details. We don't know all that happened. All we know is that Jay Weinberg's no longer in Slipknot. It's sad. Kind of curious who their new drummer is going to be. I imagine maybe not somebody super well known, but if they do, it would be interesting to see who they could get. Mike Portnoy is obviously rolled out. He just rejoined Dream Theater, which is also a big deal. Most of the drummers that I can think of that are capable to play Slipknot songs on drums are already in big bands. Like, one person that immediately comes to mind is like Austin Archie from Lorna Shore. That dude like plays with his eyes closed, I swear. I've seen some of the videos he does. It's nuts. But that's really all that we know. There is some speculation about why he was forced out of the band, or well, it seems like he was forced out of the band. I don't know. He could have just left, and they just made it sound like it was like a thing to cut ties with him. I don't know. My big theory, and again, I don't know anything. I'm just an idiot on the internet speculating about things about one of my favorite bands of all time. But I imagine whenever he joined the band, he had a contract that he would be in the band for a certain amount of time. And they probably just chose not to renew it this time, maybe, possibly, I don't know. Again, I'm not in Slipknot, I don't know anybody in the Slipknot camp, so I have no idea. I'm just speculating. So, yeah, it's a little disappointing, but I'm hoping that there is no drama, there is no bad blood. I'm really hoping that, because that would really suck. And, I'm curious to see who their new drummer is, and I know a lot of people are saying, like, talking shit about the band, being like, oh, the band is dead, Slipknot's no longer what we thought they were, stuff like that. And my whole opinion on that is that lineup changes happen in bands all of the time. Like, how many bands do we see every year break up, have members leave, have different lineups, look at what happened with Thy Art Is Murder, although that's a very different situation to this, from what it seems like. or like, you know, I'm a huge fan of Megadeth. I've made that no secret on the channel. Megadeth are one of my favorite bands of all time, and of course Dave Mustaine's the only original member of that band, and of course like with bands like Metallica and stuff like that. So I don't think it's really fair to say that the band is like dead or like they'll never be as good as they were before, because I just don't think that's true. There are bands out there that have 0 original members left, like Sepultura is one of them, and they're doing fine. In Flames, I don't think has any original members anymore. They're still going pretty strong. So yeah, I'm not worried for the future of Slipknot, because I'm sure whatever they do next is going to be pretty cool. At least I will give it a chance, and I'll probably go see them on the tour for it, because I love Slipknot for the music, not for the people behind the music, if that makes any sense. But yeah, as of right now, that's really all I have to say about what has happened so far. I just felt like it was important to talk about, because, you know, Slipknot are a band that means a lot to me, and having Jay leave is a pretty big deal, considering he's like a top tier metal drummer. So that's really all I have to say on the matter. If you have your thoughts or opinions down below, please just be nice about it, be respectful. And that's really about it. See ya.